All right, welcome back to another episode of Hype Q&A. K-9's and COVID-19. Yes, it came out this week that there was a possibility that dogs, and there's a couple schools where they are training dogs to detect COVID-19. Is this cool? Absolutely. Why is this noteworthy? Because it is. People love dogs. They have great. We'll get into some of the stats here in a second, but essentially, I just want to get into the scientific piece of this. So these dogs, if they're trained properly, they can smell in your saliva, right? And 80% of the antigens that are found in your saliva are found within your blood. So there is a chance that dogs, yes, have the ability to detect if you are actively contagious, similar to a big furry antigen test, right? But that would require the second round of antigen tests, obviously, if the dog or maybe the dog smelled pizza. You don't know, but it is really cool. It is really cute. I personally have a dog that's therapy dog that I'm looking forward to getting involved into one of these schools for COVID testing. And the reason why I will just kind of just wanted to share this too and just point out there have been studies in the past where just by having a dog, and just for was it, I think over a 90-day period, your quality of life can improve for some up to 30 to 40%. And we're looking at a time where depression is at an all-time high. And dogs are statistically proven to reduce depression. And to improve your quality of life, to get you out of the house, to start walking. Now, why am I mentioning that? Well, we're stuck in the house, one, duh. But two, right at the beginning of COVID, when it first happened, we had an all-time spike in adoption rates. There were more adoptions right then than almost ever before in U.S. history. Amazing. I love seeing that. Worked in animal shelters for a long time, huge advocate, terrific. Then we saw that a lot of people, these families that thought that while they were home, now would be a good time to get a puppy, that they realized that they just couldn't deal with it, or the burden of it, or whatnot. So you're actually seeing that the animal shelters are piling back up with a lot of these previously adopted dogs. And actually that's my dog, that my puppy, he was one of them. Somebody got him and then didn't want him and threw him out in the street, and they found him, a month later. And he's a terrific, wonderful dog. And so if he can help me and to be trained to detect if others and those around me and myself may be contagious or infectious, I think that should consider it, and also consider adoption. That right now, again, people need to be adopting, and there was a huge spike in it. So yes, the fact that dogs can sniff out COVID does not surprise me, and it actually really, really excites me. So hopefully soon you'll see, next time we'll have a special guest, my dog, when he returns back from school. And we'll see prior to that next video if I'm COVID positive or not, and we'll do a lifetime to show you guys how it works. So I hope that brought a smile to your face. We've got a new furry, lovable COVID detection, and it's right in your own house for a small price, obviously, but worth looking into and absolutely worth mentioning. So thanks so much for having us, and please enjoy the rest of your day.